Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I am planning in my big memory planner from January 2nd to the 8th. So since my setup video and my planner lineup video, I had some time to really think through what I wanted for my big memory planner. And you guys, I just wasn't happy with my options. I wanted neutral. I hadn't found a neutral planner that I absolutely loved. And then today, like the day that I filmed this video, I looked on my shelf and was really just trying to figure out, like, okay, what am I going to do? Because I need to get my memory planner filmed. I don't want to get behind on it because chaos will happen if I get behind. And so I looked on my shelf and I had this on my shelf. And I was like, wait a second. This is for the big size. It's the Work Plus Life planner. I got these on clearance like a couple, like maybe 2 months or so ago from Hobby Lobby. I got this one and then I got a black one. And I really only bought it because I wanted the discs because it was like really cheap. Like I don't remember how much I got it for, but I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy that. And I looked inside and I was like, wait a second, Work Plus Life is all completely neutral. And I looked in it and it's completely neutral on the inside. There's nothing. And I was like, oh my gosh. So it is 18 months. So I had to go halfway through the planner to get to January. But that's okay because the way it's set up actually works really well. And like the monthly pages are completely set up. The only thing that I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the additional like tab things that it gave. And that way I only have the tabs on the monthly part. But you guys, I was so excited. And now I get a neutral planner. And that way maybe I'm hoping in July, or usually it'll be before July, but July planners start. Hopefully there'll be a neutral big planner that I like that I can switch to when this one, because this one ends in July. So that'll be the hope. But I'm just excited because I have some completely neutral pages. I was like, am I going to have to do printables? I don't really want to do printables because when I'm lazy, I don't want to have to print them out. So yeah, so I remembered that. So I changed that. So changed to my planner lineup because I just like, I couldn't get on board. I didn't want to have to cover up things in the actual memory planner one. I don't know. That's just not the mood I'm in today. So I just want to start from neutral. I don't want to have anything else to worry about. So yeah. So I'm just so happy that I had this on my shelf and now I can use these and have completely neutral pages to start my memory planner. I do still need to set it up. I'm definitely not going to keep it on like the Work Plus Life. Like, I'm not going to keep it in here. I think I'm going to take the floral cover of the planner I was originally going to use and, like, the dividers and kind of do some Franken planning. So I'll probably do that. That way I can still have a pretty planner that I like. But now at least I'll have the pages that I actually want to use. So I'm so happy. Thank goodness for my hoarder mentality. That's why I buy things and then leave them on my shelves for months on end and then forget about it. So like literally I bought it for the discs. So I think they were only like 10 bucks or something like that at Hobby Lobby when they clearanced them out, but I can't remember. It was a while ago. Okay, so I have all my pictures laid out. I'm going to go ahead and start off with putting my pictures over here on the side. These are just some extra pictures from this week, and that's how I like to use this side. Usually sometimes if I don't have a ton of pictures and don't have enough to put over here on the side, maybe I'll use that for like journaling, like some extra journaling for the week, but I have enough pictures and they're all from the same day, so I'm just going to put them over here on the side so they're out of the way. And then I have my glitter washi tape up at the top. Pretty stoked about that. I'm going to go ahead and start laying down some pictures where I'm like, that's good where it's at. Don't foresee myself really changing where these pictures are at. So I'm going to go ahead and lay some of these down. Some of these I'm going to layer a little bit. So I just want to get all my pictures down and ready to go. This one I'm going to layer. So I'm going to cover up a corner of that one and then stick it right in here so that way I can layer. DIY mimosas, man. Who would have known? Okay, I'm going to go in with Functionally Wild and Decoratively Wild to kick off the week, since these books released last week, and I just thought it'd be fun to use those, and I want to have an excuse to use some more of these gorgeous animal prints and all that good stuff. So, let's see. I don't know which set I want to do. I kind of want to do the regular, like the true style. And then there's also like some fun leaves and stuff in here, so I think that'll make it a little bit more fun to play with. Okay, so let me make some space here. I'm gonna grab some of these leaves, stick this right in here at the bottom. Just stick a little bit more over here. Right now I'm just working on getting that jungle vibe look. Oh, as I drop it, my bad. Okay, do I want it? I might do it this way. Okay, but I might want to lay down a box. So now I gotta set this down and hope that I don't mess it up. Stay right there, don't move. Okay, I want to get some boxes in here to journal. I also might do some, I don't know, I might do and play with some shapes. I haven't decided. I think I'm going to do all the animals, because why not? I love all the animals, so let's do all of them at some point. So we're going to use the lines with the giraffe, and this is why I want to do this first. I'm going to have it kind of over a little bit. That way then I can add this on top, and then it's going to cover up a little bit, but that's okay. Maybe not. I'm like, that's covering up a lot more than I thought it would. Okay, I'm just going to stick it down at the bottom. I'll stick it down here, and then that way I won't sacrifice so much writing space, because that took up a lot more than I thought it would. So we'll stick that down there, and then I don't have to worry about it. Let's do zebra for my other option. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this picture down. I only have 2 more pictures to lay down, so might as well get them all down. I'm going to stick the zebra in here. Got some trimming to do. Got to trim this piece, and then I'm going to trim off this tab, because it's like, I get it, but I also don't want tabs on every single one of these pages. So that's something I'm going to have to go through and spend some time trimming off all the tabs. I don't need all the extra tabs. Okay. And then I think I'm going to do a circle. Let's do, I think I want to do another zebra. We're going to do a zebra circle. Zebra circle. Put this right in there so I have space to journal on that side. So that's the functional on that one. Let me grab this one, and it's going to go right in here. So I'm going to go ahead and get that one laid down, because it's the last picture that I have to worry about. I feel like I have to do another shape over on the other side. Right now we only have zebra and giraffe, so I need to get, well, actually maybe I'll just do zebra and giraffe. I think I'm just going to do zebra and giraffe. I guess it was a sign that that's what we wanted without knowing that's what we wanted. Okay, so I'm going to put this one over there, and then I guess it just depends on, yeah, see, I knew it. I was like, it's going to depend on what I have in here with the lines. Ooh, you know what I can do? I know what I can do. Okay, so I'm going to grab black boxes. I'm going to grab a regular black box. Ooh, wrong way. I'm going to stick it in here. Okay, and put that away because I don't need it anymore. Then I'm going to go to functionally, nope, decoratively wild. My brain. A little slower on catching up. And we can add some washi strips to it, which there's not any of the, whatchamacallit, of like the regular, but I do have black and white. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this one's Tiger, but I'm gonna take this one, and because it's on clear, I'm gonna kind of outline this box. And then I'm gonna take my X-Acto knife and leave a little bit extra and do a little trim. And then I'm gonna take that same piece and run the rest of it along the other side. And I'm going to do the same thing to complete the whole box. Now, if you don't want to, if you want to cover up like the color that you use, you could always put these, because they're clear, but you could always put them on some like white sticker paper and then recut them out. So that's like a way to kind of get past that. But I'm okay with it just being like a little extra, because then that kind of helped cover up that gap there anyway. Had a dual purpose. Okay, well that didn't want me to cut it straight, so that's cool. It's fine. Then I can give it kind of that same vibe, even though it's a lot bigger, but that's okay. Voila! I like it. And it works because it's the black and white anyway. Okay, then let's grab a little, it's Born to Be Wild by Nay Trying to Drive, which I wish I had the video of her driving, because she's not driving. She lets go of the wheel and just like lets it go. It's just funny to watch her, but she thought she was doing so good, and then you look at the screen and you're like, maybe not. Okay, so I'm just going in and adding in some of these quotes real quick, and then I'll add in some, whatchamacallit, I will add in some animals. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. I'm having a lot of trouble with my words lately. I'm like, I swear I'm grown. Okay, so we're grabbing zebras and giraffes, because that's just what I happened to focus on box-wise. So that's what we're going to add in here. Get this little zebra chilling, laying down, taking it easy. I like this one of one. Do zebras gallop? Is that what they would be doing? Just like a horse would? Galloping? Well, that's what he's doing in my book. So, and then I'm gonna take a giraffe and stick a little giraffe over here as well. So let's grab this guy. I like the way he looks. And stick him in there. We'll also stick one over on the other side. I just want one that's like facing the way I want it to face. Stick him over there. And then I have some room for some more decoration, which I love. So I'm gonna go, I could do the black and white stuff as well if I wanted to. I think I'm gonna add in this leaf. I'm actually gonna cut it so it's a little bit rounded, just a little bit. It's definitely not perfect, but that way it just fits better on top of that circle without covering up a lot of it. Kind of just do like a fake rounding. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm gonna go in and just add some more of these leaves. Add some more of those in there to kind of fill in some of this space here. I don't have a ton of journaling to do. Like, I'm like trying to think back, and it's only It's Monday. This goes up on Friday, but it's Monday, and I'm already having a hard time what we did last week. Like, other than from these pictures, I'm like, what did I actually do the rest of the week? Like, I don't remember. It's an issue, and it's a struggle. I've been struggling, man. Remembering things lately has not been my strong suit. I'm going to grab Amber plans her days, whatever one comes closest to me. I'm looking for memories. I'm going to grab fall memories, just because I need some memories quotes. So I have today, so much happy. I just like want to grab some of these to stick in here. So we have this so much happy. I'm going to do this perfect day. Put that right in there. I think that's it. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. Just wanted to add a few extra little things in there. But there we go. Didn't have a ton of pictures this week, but had just enough for a full spread. So there you go, you guys, using Decoratively and Functionally Wild. Make sure to check out my Instagram to see what this looks like all filled in and complete. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!